Hello, aloha everyone. Welcome to day 5, the last day of our 5-day journaling challenge. My name is Shwen Butler and I am the creator of Journaling Sisters. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here with me. And whether you're here with me live, please say hi if you are here live. Say hi in the chat. That would be awesome. And so I know if I am talking to someone other than myself, but if you're here watching later on, it's so great to have you. And I just want to say a big pat on the back. You can give yourself a big virtual hug as we're doing these days if you're watching during pandemic times. But, these are really extraordinary, uniquely tough times that we're living through. And so, first of all, a big congratulations to you for taking the time for yourself and slowing down in our hectic and yet monotonous, repetitive lives these days to really think about, reflect on you and your thoughts and your feelings. And I say journaling is truly a revolutionary act, especially for us as women. And that's why I started Journaling Sisters, because I really wanted a safe and sacred space for women to come together, pause and reflect, and think about your goals, your hopes, your dreams that you're scared to dream, all of it, and really think about where you want to be going and what you would like to be creating next in your life. So big congratulations to you for going against the traditional messaging for women, which is to caretake others, nurture others, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It is an amazing quality. I know such incredible women in my life who are nurses, and I so appreciate them for that kind of generous, loving work, to do that kind of work out in the world every day. And so when we do take the time to stop and think about how we feel and our needs and our desires and our wants, and putting those needs first is really truly revolutionary. So big congrats to you for being here. And I just want to ask first, how has the journaling challenge been for you today? And if you're here, like I said, feel free, please say hi in the chat. I always love to know who's here. But how did it go for you this week? That's also something you can write about in your journal later on, is how did it feel to do the journaling challenge? Did it feel hard to go back to it every day, or was it, not that difficult? Did you feel blah? Did you feel good? There's no right or wrong answer, as I always say. A couple tips for how to go about doing this. If you have not completed the 5-day journaling challenge yet, there's still plenty of time. You can take this and take it again at any time. You can start, of course, at any time on your own. But my 3 tips for how to do a journaling challenge on your own. Number 1 actually is to get a buddy. Yes, get a buddy, get a girlfriend to agree to do it with you. 5 days feels totally doable, right? Because it's just 1 week, maybe Monday through Friday during the week. And getting to do it together is a lot more fun. You can check in and be like, hey, did you journal today? I'm about to journal, right? And do it together. So number 2 is find a time and find the same time every day to journal. That just makes it much easier, and just to get into a rhythm, and also to think about first when is a good time in your busy schedule to do it. And partly related to number 2 is number 3, which is to schedule it in your calendar, and think about when in your schedule is a good time, and to make sure to write it into your calendar planner, and that way to really taking it seriously as if it is an appointment with yourself. So, and also if you are here, feel free to add a question in the chat as well. That would be awesome. But without further ado, we will dive into our journaling prompt. Our last one of this 5-day series is part of our self-love and self-appreciation theme for the month of February. I emphasize is extremely important. I'll talk about that in a moment. But the prompt is, name 5 things that you love about your soul and your spirit. So what are 5 things that you love about your soul and your spirit? And, it can be that you love adventure, or you love, getting to plan for going on an exciting trip or traveling on your own, or maybe with a couple girlfriends, or maybe your spirit sometimes just really craves the quiet and calmness and quiet of the evenings, curled up with a good book, or you love how much your heart, you genuinely just really care about people and the world around you. So just sit and just think about 5 things that you love about your spirit and your soul. What does it crave? What has it been really missing lately? For me, during this pandemic time, I have been truly missing surfing so much. I was supposed to be surfing, going on a vegan surf retreat in Portugal, actually, with this couple that runs their vegans, just a small little vegan surf retreat as their home business, and that was supposed to be my plan, and it just really kills my soul and spirit to be away from the warm weather and getting to have that incredible feeling when I get to surf. And so think about what it is for you that really resonates for you. And doesn't have to be a huge thing. It can be, a bunch of small things, but whatever feels right to you is right. So in closing, I just want to emphasize again the importance of self-love and self-appreciation. And you're going to hear me say that over and over again in Journaling Sisters. And please also come join us if you're interested in looking for other women to talk about journaling with, if you're getting back into journaling, if you just want to meet other like-minded women who are into self-reflection and discovery, and you want to be going on this journey with other women, we would love to have you in our community. I just recently opened it just a few weeks ago, and it has been really exciting. There has been women from all over the US and also other countries as well, including UK, right now UK and Canada, and I cannot wait for women from all over the globe to be joining too. And the purpose is really for us to come together and have this private space. It is a private community platform, so it's not in social media, which I really enjoy that, and get to share journaling tips and journaling questions, but also I hope to also get into exploring, real questions about how to self-reflect and what does that look like, and where we feel discontent in our lives. I've been really enjoying hearing the responses of the women joining so far and why they're joining, what they're looking for in a community like this. And it just truly warms my heart to get to know and get to hear the words from women like you and out there who are looking for basically something more in their lives. And they, I always say that we need more than food and shelter and water to survive. We are creative beings. We have soul and a spirit in addition to our bodies. And yes, they're all closely tied together, right? When we are stressed emotionally and mentally, we are also feel it in our bodies. And, you'll feel your particular ache in your particular part of your body that it comes out in. But it is all closely tied in together. Our minds, our brains, our hearts, and our emotions and our thoughts. And I just so love get to share this with all of you. And I really hope that you will come on this journey with me and with all this huge warm community of women. And it's truly a warm, friendly, supportive community, sacred, safe space, as I like to say. And I also definitely like to have fun and, not take myself too seriously, of course. And at the same time, I really want to get as much out of this life as possible. And I think find meaning in our daily actions. I think a lot of us are looking for that, and knowing that we make a difference to other people, and knowing that we matter to so many different people. And it's so important to know that deep inside within yourself, I think. And this is back to the theme of self-love, that I definitely am not perfect in that at all. And I have struggled with that for a lot of my life. And I have often said that we can be, as women, we can be our own worst critics. And unfortunately, and oftentimes it is really tied back to our early childhoods and our early years. And we all came from very different backgrounds. But I think all of us have, things back there that were difficult that might have happened, and to varying degrees, right? And they're all unique, and it's not meant to compare, of course, but they all had an effect on us as young people. And so as we get older, a lot of times we bring those difficulties along with us as we grow to be adults, and they're still deep there within us. And so journaling, I found, is one really great way to process and to sift through all those and untangle those difficult knots that we have brought with us from back there. And so again, I'll just leave you with that. I think a 5-day journaling challenge is a great way to get a little kickstart, a little boost into your daily journaling practice. And as I always like to say, baby steps, just taking it a step at a time. And there is no right or wrong way to do this. The important thing is to just start a little at a time, and with a 10-minute timer as well, and just sit down for 10 minutes, and that's all you need. And the important thing is the repetition and coming back to it as often as you can. So with that, I will bid you adieu, and It's been really great. I hope that this 5-day challenge has been really great for you. I know this live has been a really great challenge for me. My word of the year is visibility. And we talk about this idea, word of the year, inside the community as well. So I have the link here below, journalingsisters.mn.co. But the word of the year is this idea in terms of like what something that an idea or a direction that you really want to remember and hold for yourself in your mind for the year. And it's kind of like a true north compass that is your guiding light. So, my word was visibility, to really push myself out of my comfort zone. I do hold journaling workshops regularly, and I hope to see you in one of those. You can, again, check out the link below, and also remember to subscribe, and that is in one of the corners, maybe that one. Click like and all those things. But I will be doing regular videos as well going forward. I have really been enjoying doing them actually, and I hope you have gotten a lot out of these videos as well. And please share in the comments below if you have suggestions or questions for other things you'd like me to talk about. I hope to see you inside the community as well. And just wishing you best of luck in starting your journaling journey. It is worth it. You are worth it. And just wishing you all the best, and take good self-care. Okay, bye-bye.